The 5 essential points of meditation. Ever wonder how Buddhist monks and nuns achieve that seemingly unflappable peace of mind? The truth is, they had to start from scratch just like everybody else. As you work your way from distracted, beginner seasoned meditator, you will go through different stages too. Even though you will need to leave the linear motion of progress behind, the focus is on the essential parts of journey rather than the goal. Goal orientation is important when you have got a project, but it is an obstacle for meditation. When you have a goal, you are here and goal is there, but the objective of mindfulness is to be present with your mind in the here and now. In reality, you are already here, it's always now, and you can't escape your mind. Think about it. When you sit, you are simply testing in the present moment. Nothing to attain, nowhere to go. Let's explore some important points of meditation that can help you chart your path. And remember, rather than focusing on stages of meditation, as Mahatma Gandhi put it, the path is the goal. Meditation. 5 essential points. 1. Awareness of the present moment. When we first start meditating, we are learning to work with distractions. These can be perceived as external sounds or smells. For example, or internal sensations, thoughts, and emotions. We should have the firm intention to let go of distractions before we begin, preferably for a set period of time, say 5 or 10 minutes. This kind of focus is essential. Without this intention, chances are the distraction will pull us away from our meditation before we even know it. We also strive to free ourselves of any judgment, perceptions, or concerns that might divert our attention from the present moment. Some meditators find it helpful to think of themselves as an empty vessel with no history and no memory of the past. Beginner's mind is a mind that is open to whatever occurs and not stuck in any habitual pattern or rut, rather than spend our previous practice minutes mulling over the past or inventing an improbable future. We relax and let go of those thoughts and worries we have been carrying around. Being present is so rich and enjoyable. Our old habit is distraction, so gaining a new awareness of the here and now takes some practice, but it's definitely worth the effort. Two, subduing the negative mind. Do you have a critical inner voice that talks to you about all sorts of issues? Maybe it pipes up from time to time, persuasively expressing your emotional storylines and internal chatter. It can be quite destructive if it suggests that something is very wrong with your life, your relaxationship, and who you are. Even if you recognize that the negative inner voice is a source of suffering and discontent, it's not easy to know how to get a handle on it. Developing present moment awareness is an effective way to work with this critical inner voice. One of the essential thrusts of the meditation is to be aware of whatever arises in the mind stream and to learn to let go. moment by moment, whether the mental activity is alluring, objectionable. Sometimes we feel overwhelmed by what feels like a continuous stream of thoughts. In one technique that helps us let go, we focus on noticing the gap between two successive thoughts. Attending mindfully to this silent pause, however, minute, fosters awareness. If we practice with diligence and purpose, over time our inner narrative will naturally ease up and we can let go of the negative inner chit-chat. One gap at a time. 3. Mindfulness of the meditation object. A key aspect of meditation is to learn to settle your mindful awareness on one single thing. This might be your breath, the flame of a candle, a repeated word chant or mantra, physical sensations, or other focal points. The breath is the most common and widely practiced object of meditation. By concentrating on one thing, it is easier to let go of distractions and embrace the present moment. It is comfortable for your mind to have an anchor such as the breath to come back to. Positive experiences that can accompany this balance of letting go and paying attention include feelings of happiness, peace, and calmness. By focusing on a meditation object, your mind can filter out the jumpy distractions that give rise to anxiety and stress and rediscover its natural spaciousness. 4. Dawning awareness. Meditation can be a portal to true personal transformation. The many benefits of simply sitting and practicing with the breath have been well documented. But there is another technique can take us even further: awareness practice. As we meditate, we being to notice all of the spaces or gaps between the in-breath and out-breath, between one mood and another. Awareness of the gaps puts us in sync with impermanence and change, and we realize that we can actually let go of old views and obsolete habits. We can actually transform the way we think and act. We can afford to be genuine and honest. About looking at ourselves, our perception of the world, and most importantly, our impact on others. This dawning of awareness brings joy and a powerful motivation to continue practicing. 5. Unwavering commitment. When you have practicing meditation for some time, you naturally discover a potential for awareness that you hadn't known was there. Your mind now settles itself with little effort. Distractions have lost much of their power over you. If you are watching your breath, your mind happily follows your wonderful breath. If you are drinking tea, you are fully present while drinking tea. If you are driving a car, you are fully present behind the wheel. This present continues outside of your formal practice as well. The boundary between setting and other activities is less distinct when mindfulness and awareness have become second nature. You can engage in the world with honesty, kindness, and humor. You experience a joyful plenitude that no longer depends on outer circumstances, now that the results of your practice are apparent. Your commitment to working with your mind and making the world a better place is unwavering. In the MindWorks program, we teach both. Mindfulness provides relief by calming and setting the mind. Awareness develops clarity and understanding, resulting in genuine, personal transformation. When practiced together, they result in lasting positive change. There you have it. 5 essential points that will help you get the most out of your meditation. Practice. Let your practice be natural and truthful, and enjoy yourself.